pitching coach Chris Peters, formerly of the Pittsburgh Pirates. He played a short stint with them. So we look to see how that affects him. Plus, whole new year, some guys coming back for injury. So I'm going to bring in Josh Isenberg. Josh, you've been doing some studying up. What do you have to bring to the table opening weekend so far here for the Point Park baseball team?
Well, Mr. LeBar, you look at the pitching staff. Josh, you were talking about Seth Martin, probably their ace right now. Sean Gahn pitched that complete game. He did a fantastic job, had a nice mix of fastball and his changeup. He had a circle changeup in the game. But the one thing that I want to tell you guys, Seth Martin is fantastic. You look at his numbers right now. He has 16 strikeouts to only 8 walks. His ERA is high, but that's because they played some really tough teams in Florida. And Justin, like you were saying before, they've been through some injuries. Anthony Source, who was a really highly sought-out pitcher out of Penn Hills coming into Point Park University, has had 2 surgeries on his arms. He played last year and the year before. He had 5 wins in those 2 years, led the team with 3 wins last year. And believe this, in those 2 seasons, he's earned victories over 3 nationally ranked teams. So talk about a big game pitcher that they're losing.
Stat.
Anthony Source is one of them.
Well, that is a good stat, but something you have to look at is 3 wins. That's not good. You need to have more. 3 wins leading your team. Where's everybody else at? I mean, we know that they've battled injuries. There's no doubt about that. They got Cox back this year, which is a big help, I believe. Again, a guy who's been on the shelf all last year has a lot of juice left up on his arm, and we're not talking about steroids, I don't think, at least. But anyway, again, 3 wins for your top pitcher. That's going to need to improve. And I think, again, with Source and Martin there, that total is going to grow a little bit. But
in college baseball, yeah, 3 wins is still not a lot, but you're not going to see pitchers in college baseball go 10, 15, 20 wins. There's a lot of no decisions, and it usually comes down to the bullpen.